Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Morning Soul Wake Up. I'm Luann. Happy Sunday. Okay, it is learning about the chakras today. Super excited about this. So we have a little bit of a different view here today. So I hope you guys had a beautiful weekend. So let's get started. Okay, so chakras, they are a holistic healing. Okay, they work with the energy in your body. So for example, let's talk about what each color represents and how it represents to the body and the organs. So the first one is the chakra, the root chakra. Okay, it's located at the spine and the pelvic floor, and it is red. This one is what my red is. It's for about security, stability, protection, and feelings of safety, connection to the physical world and the body. All right, so it also, the glands and the organs that your root chakra is connected to is your colon, your bone marrow, your blood, and all the bones and muscles from the hips to the toes. Okay, so again, we're talking about energy. So this particular, your root chakra and the stone is an energy field basically within your body, and then this particular stone helps bring that energy. Okay, so the ways to support this particular chakra is spending time in nature. We talked about that before. Taking off your shoes and just getting into nature, putting your feet in the ground of nature, right? Hiking, gardening, dancing, yoga poses, and just eating fresh fruit. So basically bringing yourself to nature, right? Okay, so that's your first root chakra. All right, perfect. Let's go on to the second one. Your second one is orange. This is my orange, okay? It is the center of your energy system. It's the emotional center. So it deals with creativity, your sexual energy. And it's just, this particular chakra is all about like shame and grief and anger. Those things, that energy piece, right? We just talked about the energy, but also emotional piece. And the glands and the organs that this particular, the chakra hits is your genitals, your testicles, your kidneys, your adrenal gland, your bladder, your lower back, your bile duct, your ovaries, your mid-back, and your appendix. So your second root chakra, your sacral chakra, is a pretty significant one if you think about all the glands and the organs that the energy represents, right? That's pretty intense. And this, like we said, we talked about, it's the focus on the self-pleasure, the sexual energy, the creativity, the hobby within yourself for your own pleasure, whatever that pleasure may be. It could be a creative pleasure like writing or painting or music creativity, anything like that. Again, that's where the second sacral chakra is located. And so the stones are sunstone, opal, rutilated quartz, and carnelian. Okay? All right. Here we go. Let's go on to the third one. Your third solar chakra is yellow. And it is your personal power, your personal energy, your mastery of desire, your metabolism. That's what this one is, your solar plexus, your third chakra. And this one is located at the rib cage and the navel. And the organs and the glands of this particular one, the energy is for your stomach, your small and large intestines, your gallbladder, your liver, your pancreas, your spleen, and the endocrine system. So this one, the way to support this chakra is learning to say no. Your own personal power. We've talked about that, right? Saying no. It's okay to say no because you need to set your boundaries, right? Mm-hmm. So this particular one is... And I love some of the comments that this particular third chakra, the solar plexus, kind of represents. It is basically being your own, lack of a better term, your own badass. Basically saying, no, I got this. I'm in control of my own self. I'm in control of my own healing. I'm in control of my own personal power. I got this. I'm my own bad boss. I'm my own bad bitch. However you want to put yourself. This one is huge energy for your own personal growth, your own personal energy. So I absolutely love your third chakra. This is a big one for me. So I love this one. So even though it's tiny, this little stone that I have, just picture this one being a pretty big badass. So I love that. So, okay, let's go on to number 4. Your heart chakra. And it's like a pink stone, so I'm going to use my my quartz one. So it's a green or a pink, so I have both of them here, okay? We're going to use both of those. So this one is about, and we've talked about this too in the other videos, unconditional love for yourself and others, forgiveness. Oh my gosh. Well, that video was about 30 minutes long about forgiveness, self-forgiveness, forgiveness for others, compassion, giving and receiving, right? Bridging communication between yourself and others. So this is also a big one, and this one is right located in the center of the chest. So this is really just about your heart, your love, the unconditional love you give in and out, what you're receiving from people, making sure that it aligns with in your body with it. Make sure that your heart is feeling secure and loved and feeling safe. So and this particular gland and organ that this one represents is the heart, the breasts, the thymus gland, the circulatory system, the arms, the heart, the hands, and the lungs, right? And this is about beauty, self-care. We've talked about that too, right? Self-care, not allowing to put yourself down, not allowing other people to put yourself down, journaling the gratefulness that you have in your life, journaling the things that you want, journaling the things that in your life you want to put to rest, that no longer serve your highest good. So I love this one as well, because again, your heart is the center of your body, right? I love this. Look, it's a little heart. So it's the center of your body. This is everything. Just think about it. Your heart it controls everything. It pumps the blood to all of your major organs. It pumps the blood through all your body to make sure your body's receiving the oxygen and everything that it needs. So this is huge. This is who you are. This is your heart. This is your everything. And so it is about your body. It is about your emotional state. It's about your physical state. This is a representation of everything that you are. So your 4th chakra is your heart, and that's huge, because you have to love yourself, right? You have to appreciate your own beauty. You have to appreciate you have to look at the mirror and go, I love me, because we talked about that. I love me along my journey, and I need you to love yourself along this journey. So it's about your own personal compassion, your own personal love within yourself. So that's huge. So some of the colors are aventurine, watermelon, tourmaline, and rose quartz. Okay? All right, let's move on. Your 5th chakra is your throat chakra. Its base is located at your throat, and it is a blue color. I think I have mine back. This is my indigo one. I apologize. This is my blue one, and it's about communication, speaking your truth, creative expression, speaking your truth. I love that. We have a tendency of not speaking our own truth, whether it be to ourselves or to others, right? So this is huge. It's that throat chakra. I don't know if you ever watch people on YouTube, or just you're in the middle of a conversation and you feel like your throat is being closed off because it's the truth piece, right? People seem to get choked up when they're trying to express the truth, because they know that they may be having to admit to themselves they may have lied to themselves or to others. So the throat chakra is an energy piece where it's expression. It's a verbal communication, and it can get cut off because of the energy that when you're trying to speak to somebody or they're speaking to you, they can get cut off, or you can get cut off yourself because of the truth. So remember that. And it's at the thyroid gland, the tongue, the tonsils, the mouth, the teeth, the gums, the jaw, the throat, and the cervical vertebrae. And if you watch any kind of meditation, people do some chants, right? Whether you're praying and chanting, you're meditating, you're chanting, the throat chakra is being opened during that meditation for that reason, for the chanting, or maybe like the singing during meditation, or whatever you're doing during meditation, the throat chakra gets opened so that verbal energy is being released. Okay, so blue lace agate, sodalite, lapis, and blue salkite. Beautiful stone. I love this stone. And again, they don't have to be the exact stones. I've learned over the years with crystals, you have to be drawn to crystals, right? You have to feel their energy. You just don't walk up to a crystal and just pick it up. You have to physically be drawn to it. So when you're in a crystal shop, just spend some time. It's not something you just walk in and, you know, when you go to the store and you're bargain shopping for groceries, right? You decide to pick, is this mayonnaise cheaper than the other one? So crystals, it's not just like, oh, this crystal is 99 cents and the other one's $5. You have to be drawn to them by energy. So, okay. So your sixth chakra is your third eye. It is located in your forehead. All right. And the color is indigo. This is my little tiny indigo one, guys. It's super tiny. I'm sorry. Oh, there you go. Oh, there you go. It's super tiny, right? All right. So it's about awareness, concentration, imagination, and it's basically when your third eye is open, it talks about your intuition, whether or not you can maybe trust your own intuition, or maybe you're not listening to your own intuition. That's what this one is about the third eye being opened. That is a huge part of a spiritual growth, is when your third eye is opened, your intuition is extremely heightened by what you feel, what you sense, what you can feel around from other people's energy. So that's a big deal when your third eye is opened. And third eye can be opened by meditation and just becoming very in tuned within yourself along your spiritual growth. Okay, so we talked about creativity, brainstorming goals and ideas within yourself, mapping your own creative ideas, putting together what you want in life. Those are the ideas, the creativity behind yourself, and your meditation. We talked about that, meditating what you want in life. So that's where that is. And it's amethyst, moonstone, fluorite, and selenite. Okay? Those are the stones. So it's a really tiny stone. I'm sorry if you really can't get a good idea of it. Okay. All right. Your seventh chakra is violet. All right. All right. It is wisdom, divine wisdom, understanding your connection to your universe. So the seventh chakra is your crown. It's at the top of your head. It is about the central nervous system and the skin. It's about the outer layer of your body, basically like your energy field, right? This is within your energy field. It's what you're allowing inside of your energy. It's about that sacred space, dedicating yourself to your own personal growth and your own development, maybe creating a spot in your house that you have where whether it be a prayer room or a workspace, or a dedicated altar for yourself where you spend time in prayer and meditation so that you can have that sacred space for yourself. And it's amethyst, selenite, and celestite. Okay? And so I love the chakras. I got involved in the chakras quite a few years ago, but I'm going to show you guys something really cool that I got quite a few weeks ago, and I haven't put it up yet because I'm still working on the room for ourselves so you guys can see, but I'm gonna take this apart right now so you guys can see what I got. So you can see the stones kind of bigger, and I wanted to wait until the room is done, but I'm super excited to show you guys. I'm gonna finish taking it apart. Hang on a second. I haven't taken it apart because, like I said, I was gonna do it when the room is done. But I figured this was a better time than ever to take apart the chakra hanging. Like, it's not like really a wind chime, but it's more of like, maybe it's it. Oh no, guys, I think I just broke my thing. I think I did. Oh my goodness. Well, we'll be putting that back on, right? Well, I can't even get this off. Technical difficulties, guys. Technical difficulties. Oh my goodness, I can't even speak. Let me see what happened here. The little ring fell off. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, guys. All right, let me get it back on. All right, I will get it back on in a minute. All right. Okay. Oh my gosh. Apparently nobody wanted me to get into this. All right, so here we go. I'm going to hold it up, and then this one we know is missing because I'm going to have to fix it now. So look how beautiful this is, right? Look at that. And then this one, of course, goes here. So we'll have to fix it. But isn't that just like, just beautiful? Just look at the stones, right? There's the violet, the indigo, the blue, the green, the yellow, the orange, and the red. I so love this. So when the room is all done, this will be hanging up, and we'll definitely be able to, during meditation, focus on one of the chakras. So now I have to fix this. Okay. So again, the chakras are about energy, and you can absolutely, when you are meditating, you can place your stones. When you get deeper into meditation, you can use your stones, whether you want to place it on your forehead or your third eye or on your heart chakra, wherever you want, and you can meditate within your crystals. And that's huge for that energy, to releasing the energy. And believe it or not, crystals, they attract energy. So when you're meditating, they're going to basically absorb the energy. So it is important when you are done with your crystals, there are ways to basically cleanse your crystals. I particularly use sage to cleanse my crystals. And then during full moons, I usually put water in my dish, and then I cleanse my crystals at night during the full moon, so that they are overnight in the full moon. So that's up to you. There is a lot of other ways that you can clean your crystals. That's particularly the ways I clean them. So, okay. Well, guys, I hope you liked this video, again, about the chakras. And again, we'll just touch on them really, really fast so you know. And so you guys can go enjoy the rest of your day. And if you go to a crystal shop, like I said, I think maybe one day maybe in a couple weeks, I'm actually going back to a crystal shop, and I will see if the owner will let me video their crystals so I can show you guys some of the other beautiful crystals that are out there. And I'm drawn to crystals. They are so beautiful, and they have such incredible energy. So if you ever get to a crystal shop, spend some time in there. You'll be amazed what you see. All right. So the first one, root chakra. It is based at the spine and the pelvic, right? Second chakra is the sacral. It is based at the navel and the pubic bone on the lower abdomen. Your third chakra is your solar plexus, and it's the bottom of the rib cage and the navel. Your fourth chakra is your heart, and it's at the center of the chest. Your fifth chakra is your throat, and it's based at the throat. Your sixth is the third eye chakra, right? And then your seventh, last but not least, is your crown chakra. All right, guys, and that is based at the top of your head. All right, guys, I love you. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you have a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful Sunday. I love you guys so much. I will see you tomorrow. Like and subscribe. Hit the notification button and have an amazing day. Bye, guys.